most important beauty tips would be get out of the makeup rut. We have a tendency to wear the same makeup that when we felt beautiful and we never change anything, and we wear the same eyeshadow and the same lipstick. But sometimes by just changing one little thing, like a lipstick color or eyeshadow color, maybe you're doing your eyeliner in a different way, can really change the way other people see you, and more importantly, the way you see yourself. Because you are beautiful and you deserve to feel good.
Welcome into HSN. My name is Nicole Hickle. You are hearing from the lovely Doris Dalton, Dr. Dalton, because she was a practicing chiropractor for 20 years. But then she took some personal things going in her life, some health concerns, and brought us this beautiful, clean, cruelty-free beauty brand called Dalton. It's all about getting dolled up, ladies, and within 10 minutes. So I'm excited to have this whole hour with you to find you something brand new. Could be that foundation, could be the lipstick that I am wearing, or could be some really, really beautiful pigment-rich eyeliners that we have later in the show. But first and foremost, we want to start with kind of how you start putting on your makeup. Me personally, whenever I was getting ready for work, Dalton foundation is how I start to prepare to get TV ready. But whether it's TV ready like myself, or whether it's just getting that beautiful coverage that gives you just covering those imperfections, moisturizing the skin, hydrating the skin, nothing cakey, nothing heavy. This is your anti-stress skin perfector. So if you've ever tried like a tinted moisturizer, it's basically this, but it's buildable, which is really great. This is skincare grade ingredients built in with your makeup. So take a look at the shade chart, because we have a shade that will fit you, from the fairest of the porcelain looking skin to the deepest and richest looking skin tone. I fall under tan. So if you look at me and you're like, yeah, Nicole, we got the same skin complexion, tan is where I fall. Oh, deep rich, already sold out. So kind of look at the scale and say, okay, could I do the deep or could I do the rich? Because you can really blend it to match best with you. Let me show you the breakdown of the pricing on this, and then I want to bring in Doris herself. So the Skin Perfector itself sells on its own for $39.50. And you look at our HSN deal price of $40.95. So think about it, for $1 more and some change, a couple of dimes, now we throw in this makeup grade brush, $35. So $74, $50 value that you're getting for today at $40.95, and we ship it to your doorstep for free. So we'll show you the shade chart as we go through, but let's welcome in the beautiful woman behind this clean beauty brand. By the way, everything this hour under $45. And Doris Dalton, where's my beauty? Look at her.
Hi, gorgeous. How are you? I saw you dancing with Ty this morning.
Me and Ty were getting down this morning.
Making it happen, girl. Hi, dolls. It's so good to be with you this hour. We have so amazing things. Finally got things back into stock. So I'm so happy about that. So I have to take the phone calls. Where is it? It's here. It's here, and then we are starting with this perfector. So let's dive in. For those who have never tried this, let's walk them through this incredible formulation in this foundation. Yeah, so I wanted to create something truly unique and truly different. If you're new to Dalton, that's what we do. We just don't, we're never satisfied with the status quo. We're always shaking things up over here and creating those products that you really wish somebody would create. Well, guess what? We do it. There's a reason why we're one of the most sought after indie brands around the world. It's because we're doing it right, right? So what this is your full coverage moisturizer. Yes, I said that right. So tinted moisturizers always left me wanting and yearning, and I had to add more to it. So I was like, why does that happen? Why do you even make it if you have to keep adding more to it? Why don't you just actually make a moisturizer that has decent coverage. So that's exactly what we did. This starts its life with ingredients like hyaluronic acid and bioskin, which is an exclusive ingredient to Dalton that creates flexibility and movement within the formula. Chamomile, algae, magnesium, turmeric, these beautiful coconut, these beautiful ingredients up against the skin that really help with hydration and moisture. And then look at the coverage. Now you're seeing Nadia, she's in the same shade as you, Nick. She's in that tan shade. Yep. But you're looking at her. I mean, look at Nadia's skin and you look at Nick's skin and you go, wait, how do I get that? And you see these people and you go, I'll never be able to look like that. I'll never be able to have skin like that. Yes, you can.
Absolutely.
You can with the right products. You literally don't have to worry about piling things on and making things look heavy. You want things to be light. You want them to feel good on the skin. You don't want to know that you're wearing them. You don't want to look in the mirror and have your makeup arrive before you do, right, Nick? So really, the only thing that you have to do is pick your shade. It's quite honestly, it's super easy. And Nick, just like you said, it's incredibly forgiving.
Absolutely.
Well, look at this hot tamale we have right here. I love my Patsy. So I was saying earlier to Patsy, I said, Patsy, I don't know whether your skin's glowing from doll skin or you're glowing from that fabulous vacation that you were just on. But you're looking at Patsy. She's in that medium shade. Please take it. Look at her skin.
Wow.
Like if you're not envious of that skin, and you don't have to be envious because you can get it. It's super easy. I gave you the tool and I gave you the formula. Remember, Dalton and Nick, you know this. We do it all really different. It's not like products that you've seen or felt or touched or used before. So let me show you what I'm talking about right here. There it is, a little squirt. This actually probably too much for your entire face. Start with just a half a pump when you get this home. This big, gorgeous, again, cruelty-free brand. That's really important. If you have redness, discoloration, sallowness, freckles, I don't know, anything that you have going on in your skin, you want coverage, but you want it to feel, you want that bounce to your skin. You literally want your skin to look like it's hydrated, like it's moisturized. That's what you're going to get with the Skin Perfector. That's why it's called a Skin Perfector.
Absolutely.
Because it actually perfects the look of your skin.
Look at that.
I know, it's so good.
Yeah,
I know, it's so good.
I got to take it back. Ladies, I said foundation. This is not your foundation. It's not, because there are those days where we want those imperfections kind of just like gone, right? Where you don't want to see it. So this is how you're able to do it. Think about the moisturizer that you're already using. This has those rich skincare ingredients as that moisturizer, but then now you have a formulation, the makeup added. It's a beautiful hybrid. So now you're getting that coverage. It's not cakey, it's not heavy. So if this is coverage that you're looking for, you know, maybe you put on your SPF and then you add this on and you want to go to the beach, you're like, I want something light, I don't want something heavy. This is that perfect thing. Here's the shade chart. I'll walk you through it, and I'll let Doris walk you through it as well, starting from fair. Just to point out, before I hand it back to Doris, Deep Rich is sold out. So it is forgiving. So if you're looking at Deep, you're like, okay, I feel like I could go to the Deep, or if you're looking at the Rich, you feel like you could go there. We do free exchanges if you need to exchange, you know, a formulation. If you need to send it back, you got 30 days to love it. But it really is the perfect coverage, and tan is the color for me. So Doris, I'll have you walk them through the shades, and then we'll talk about the value and what ladies have thought whenever they tried this.
Yeah, it's super easy. I always try to tell everyone, please don't overthink this. Don't look at hair, eye color too when you're looking at this chart. Just look at this side of the cheek. Who do you most look like? Are you fair? Are you pink? Do you burn in the sun? Fair light, a little bit warmer. You can see how it's a tiny bit more yellow, but still pretty pink. I am consistently a light. You can see how it starts to warm up. I freckle, I burn in the sun. Then I get a light tan, but I will never be on a tanning commercial. Then we go light medium. You can see how that's a tad bit warmer, but not quite medium. Patsy was in the medium shade. I know Donna's rocking that medium. Then we saw tan. Tan, that's you, Nick. And that's also, you saw Nadia in that tan. Tan Deep has a tiny hint of red to it. My Tan Deep girls will appreciate that tint. Deep, Kirsten's in the house. You'll see her rocking that Deep shade. Sorry that Deep Rich is out, but if you're on the warmer side of Deep Rich, I can tell you Rich will be fine. If you're on the lighter side of Deep Rich, you'll be fine with Deep. This formula usually goes up or down about 2 shades. It just kind of fits right into that. It's not like a typical foundation foundation where you have to worry, oh, do I have that line? Is it doing something weird? No, because no matter how you do it, if you're literally the person that instantly likes to put your moisturizer on with your hands and gets it on, you can do that. It doesn't have to be so exact with the brush. I personally just like to use a brush. So you're seeing that deep shade here on Kirsten. Look, when you see Kirsten's before and after, what I want you to really pay attention to is this is high definition TV that you're watching and viewing this at home, right? This is how you're seeing Kirsten. We're all scared to death of high definition TV because it's meant to find every flaw that you didn't even know that you have. And when you see skin that beautiful, that close up, without those flaws, but it still looks like Kirsten's skin.
Absolutely.
Just the most beautiful version. She's in that deep shade. Then you know you have a winner chicken dinner, and that's exactly what you're getting. And that's the reason why it's called Skin Perfector, because it perfects the look of your skin. I think we all, if you are born with beautiful skin, kiss mom and dad, because, you know, all of us usually have a little something that's going on.
Always.
But yeah, and whether you have oily skin, doesn't matter what skin type that you have.
Right.
Oily skin, combination skin, dry skin. We all need hydration and we all need moisture. Now here's that medium shade too that you're seeing on Donna. Same shade that you saw on Patsy. When you put on a foundation, and the foundation actually, Nikki, makes you look younger versus a foundation that makes you look older, that is one of the most brilliant things. And what she's buffing on is magnesium and coconut and turmeric and hyaluronic acid, these beautiful skin-loving, gorgeous ingredients that are in there. I mean, see, I could be quiet, but I'm a middle child. I'm a middle child, Nick, so I just talk too much.
No, and you know, I love to listen to Doris. That's why, because to have someone who, you founded this company, you built this company, and you focused on skincare rich ingredients first, and then adding in the makeup, that's really just, you don't see that often. But here's a consumer survey that was done. So some ladies tried it out. Look at this, 100%. So think about it, ladies. Sometimes we can't decide where to have dinner with our spouse, right? Our significant other. Everyone agreed, like, yeah, instantly my skin looks smoother. They agreed that the product covered redness in their skin. And then 96%, still an A+, right? That they agree that their skin instantly looks more radiant. How about this? We're gonna keep going. This is after 15 minutes. Imagine you applied this, you go drink your morning coffee, and then you come back. So that was 15 minutes. 2 weeks later, still A+, they agree the foundation improve the appearance of their fine lines and wrinkles. There's those skincare rich ingredients, right, that's in this. Agree their pores appear to be less visible. And then still an A, a perfect A, 92% agree their skin tones and texture appeared improved. So you get that instant gratification from the look, but then you're getting those skincare ingredients the longer that you use this. Tan is where I fall. The brush is absolutely exceptional. I always apply my Dalton, whether it's my Skin Perfector or my TCE foundation. I always use the brush because I get perfect application, perfect distribution across my skin. And that is alone $35 on its own, that brush, $35. So for $5 more, now you get the foundation, or you can look at it as like I get the foundation and $1 more, I get the brush. Either way, this is the deal to go ahead and get. Look at your screen right now. You'll see it before and you'll see an after. What you'll see in the after is impeccable looking skin, right? Those imperfections, you can't even see them. The lines blurred, the redness blurred, any discoloration, it's all blurred, but you know what? It still looks like her. Her foundation, her Skin Perfector didn't walk into the room before her. Look at this, one application. It's still you, just that flawless you, right? We all want to look flawless, whether it's going to the beach, going to date night, picking up the kids, watching a soccer game, going to the movies. We all want to just look a little bit better. So this is the opportunity to get it. We will ship this to your doorstep for free. All beauty, by the way, for this month. And including Dalton, we ship this to your doorstep for free. You know how much? Not just for the $40.95, for $13.65. Utilize the flex pay. We have 30 days, love it or send it back, right? If you don't love it, but this is the opportunity to give it a try. We even do free exchanges, right? When you switch your color, you're like, oh, maybe Nicole says she's tan. I'm actually a medium. We'll exchange it for you. We cover the shipping and handling for you to do that. 698-793 is the item number on this one. Again, I just put the tan on my hand just to show you the application when you use the brush. I love the Kabuki brush. That's the one that I use. So just a little bit of a dollop right on my hand. And then as I go in, it's still my hand. It just looks better, right? Just looks better, right? Look at the top hand.
Yeah.
You're like, it's not a bad hand. It just looks better, which is really great. You can build up on the coverage too, but skincare rich ingredients, and then now with that beautiful tint that you get. 698793 is that item number on that one. Coming up in 10 minutes. Now, if you woke up this morning and you notice those under eye circles, you see that discolorization, this is a 2-pack of your under eye set. Ladies, you're welcome to go in with this first, and then you can apply your concealer, apply your makeup as you usually did, or maybe just go with this. You'll also notice too that your eyes appears brighter underneath. So if it's under eye circles you need to target, this is exclusive. You'll only get it here. We ship it to your doorstep for free for $14.65. 819495 is that item number if you want to go ahead and jump in. Maybe you already know it and love it, or maybe you're like, under eye circles, sign me up. But we'll have a full presentation coming up momentarily. Okay, now we're gonna go in with the anti-stress concealer with the brush. I love that Doris gives us the brush because truly, if you want that perfect application, you have to get this this makeup grade brush, this professional brush that you are getting, which by the way, that brush on its own is $24. The concealer on its own, $30. So if you're just picking up the concealer, now for 95 cents more, now you get the brush. All the shades are right here, that you can see it right there. It is a customer pick that you're shopping for. That means it's already highly reviewed, highly favored on hsn.com's. Ladies got it home and absolutely loved it. So Doris, I love that we are featuring this because sometimes after we go in with that skin perfector, we just need a little something extra underneath the eye area.
Yeah, I think everybody needs a little something, right? So this goes along right with that skin perfector that you just saw, that beautiful full coverage moisturizer that gets you through the day for those dolls that just don't like wearing makeup. So you just saw that video. So right here it is. Here's the sister, the twin, its best friend. Buddy can't be without that concealer that starts its life as an eye serum that goes underneath that under eye area, right? It starts its life with this thin, beautiful formula, but it gives you the coverage that you're looking for. And I like to say this, and this sounds really weird, without commitment, you're like, Doris, what the heck does that mean? Sometimes we just want a concealer. Sometimes we don't want to do a full face of makeup.
Absolutely.
Sometimes we just want to be able to put a little bit of coverage on, and that's what you can get. That's all this little girl's wearing. That's what this girl's wearing. Nothing else. You're seeing that's the concealer to concealer. So you don't have to wear foundation if you don't want to wear foundation. But maybe you have that darkness under the eye. Maybe you have that thinness under the eye. Maybe your under eye area just doesn't look bright and doesn't look wide or awake. That's how you can get this with this beautiful, gorgeous formula. It has cucumber extract and hyaluronic acid and caffeine extract. These are the ingredients that you'd think I was talking about. An under eye cream, right? An under eye serum. Yeah. Guess what? I am. That's how it starts. We reverse engineer every single product that you see. We break it backwards. Of course, I'm going to give you that coverage that you're looking for. We're known for complexion, right? But then what do we give you? Those beautiful, gorgeous ingredients that you want up against that under eye area. So you're looking at Nadia. She's in that tan shade, the same shade that you wear. Yep. I'm sorry. This is just beyond. If your under eyes look like Nadia in the before, she allows me to talk about this. I love this girl to death. And you look at the afterwards and you say, okay, I see it. That's what I want. How do I get there, Doris? And I'm going to tell you, this is how you get there. This took a long time to formulate, to actually create something that was so powerful, that worked, that really made a difference, that really changed the way that under eye area was, that really broke through that whole concealer category. You know that we win customer choice awards all the time for our TCE concealer. So I wanted to do something truly different, like really, really different. So I'm going to show you right here. Okay, you're going to get this time. You're going to squeeze it a little bit, not a lot. Don't squeeze it too hard. You'll get too much, and then you're going to hate it. Just a tiny little dab will do you. So you're going to see it, and I'm going to make a nice little heart. Just like that, you can see the coverage that you're going to get. I didn't want to, yesterday I made it look like a uterus, so I didn't look like a heart. I'm like, what the heck is that? So I just wanted to show you how this will help to obliterate the look of dark circles underneath the eye. A little tiny dab will do you.
Absolutely.
And when you're putting that on, and it's also helping to take care of that under eye area. Like, how literally frustrating it is to not be able to do both. Like true multitaskers, the only thing you have to do is pick your shade. It's super easy. Whatever you got to in the skin perfector, in the doll skin,
Right.
please stay with the same shade. It is not 1980. We do not need to go down 1 or 2. This has optical brighteners in it that will instantly brighten that under eye area, so you don't have to worry about that. But fair, you're porcelain, you're pink, you burn. Fair light, you're still pink, you still burn. Then we have light, a little bit warmer. Light medium, you can see how it's starting to warm up. Don't look at hair color, don't look at eye color, just look at the cheeks. Medium, Donna, that's also Patsy. Tan, that's you, Nick, that's Nadia. Tan deep, tiny bit of red. Deep is Kirsten. Deep rich, a little bit warmer, tiny bit of red, and then rich is our warmest shade.
Yeah.
So when you see how this works, you're going to be like, okay, Doris, I get why you're crazy. I get why you're excited about this product. I understand your madness now.
Well, you know, there's no madness whenever it makes sense, right? I feel like there's only madness when you put things that don't matter, like all these chemicals and sulfates and all these things. This is an HSN clean beauty brand, so you're not gonna see that. By the way, this concealer is non-irritating. I know whenever we get closer to our eyes, that's important information for us, so it is non-irritating. But here's the thing that is in it, which is probably what you don't usually hear in your concealers, which is Doris is saying madness, but this is what makes it so good. Turmeric, cucumber extract, chamomile, algae, vitamin C, aloe extract, lavender extract, green tea, vitamin E, all these things that are known moisturizers, right? Because the last thing you want to do is you're like, yeah, I want to conceal, I want, you know, to get rid of those imperfections, and then you're putting something that is so drying that just shrivels up your skin, right? Those things that we were naming, those skincare rich ingredients, they're moisturizers. So you want to keep that area moisturized. You want to keep it hydrated. That adds to the luminosity that you get with it too. And you'll notice the applicator. So you don't have to use the brush, but I will say it is so nice to have it, right? When you really want to go in and you're gonna do full face, you want to do eyeshadow, or you want to do an eyeliner, it's nice to have it. But I want to show the tip, the applicator that you get. So you squeeze it, and Doris is right. You squeeze just a little bit. See how it comes through just a little bit? I'll tap, tap, tap. By the way, I still have that skin perfector we were talking about. Look at the top hand, look at the skin perfector that I have on. Now you're gonna go in with the little concealer. I'll tap, 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 and I'll even tap it with my finger. See how it blends in so flawlessly? Look at the luminosity I get. That's the tan, by the way. So I'm not going down to medium. That's that tan that I have. See how those optical brighteners that are in there, so it catches the light so beautifully. So go with your same colors we picked up in our skin perfector. Let me show you the breakdown, because the value it's incredible. That's what I said, this whole hour, HSN Clean Beauty brand, that skincare rich ingredients first, then the makeup. Everything's under $45. This, the skin perfecting concealer, is 30 bucks. So at this value, for 95 cents more, now you get the brush that goes with it. And again, it's that perfect application that you get when you utilize that brush, and especially if you really want to do a full face. Now look at don't just listen to me saying that it's great, because I love Dalton. That's what I use. When you're looking at my face, my foundation, my concealers, it's Dalton. But here's from other ladies, 100% agreed. Dramatic, not just like, it was good. Dramatic and temporary improvement in the appearance of fine lines and wrinkles. The skin appears more radiant and hydrated. That's what we're seeing, right? We don't want it to be dry underneath our eyes. Still 100%, right? Still everybody that it's improving the lines and wrinkles, that hydration that you saw. So this is the opportunity to get it. If you need to exchange colors, we'll do it for you. We'll take care of the shipping and handling. Don't worry about it. We're also taking care of the shipping and handling right now. You get this home for $10. 3 dimes and 2 pennies. Aren't you at least curious when you see those before and after? Are you like, oh, I want to look like that, right? I want to look like myself, but I want to look better. I don't want it to be like, oh, girl, you got all that makeup on. No, this goes on so flawless.
Yes, yes. And thank you for showing how it instantly brightens, because I'm a girl from the 80s, and I always would go down like a shade or two with the concealer, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, you look at pictures and you kind of look like a reverse raccoon.
Ghost.
So so I did this one eye just to show you. You can see how bright and how beautiful and how smooth this looks compared to this side. Yeah, it instantly smooths out the look of that under eye area. It instantly brightens up that under eye area, all by obliterating the look of dark circles. And it's interesting too, why we did this serum infused concealer is this, that under eye area, that tissue is incredibly thin.
Absolutely.
It is unlike the skin on your face, so you cannot put a foundation up underneath your eye on your face. You need different ingredients there to go to work on that thin skin, right? And it doesn't have sebaceous glands. So the last thing that we want to do is clog that area, right? We want those ingredients to be beautiful and efficacious, to be smooth as silk, but give us that obliteration of the darkness and the sallowness, all while giving us this light lit from within underneath the eye. Here's the medium shade that you're seeing here on Donna. Like, honestly, when you put this on, Nick, you know that. And I love this for summer because I will not be caught dead without lipstick, brows, and a little concealer on, even if I go to the grocery store, because that's usually when I run into someone and I'm like, no, I got to put a little something, something on. And look at how when you're looking at Donna in that medium shade, we started with the Skin Perfector. That's how we started the show. She's in the shade medium. And you look at that under eye area too, and you look, okay, I get it, Tara. She looks like she has fabulous skin. Everything looks really pretty, and that's how you want your skin to look, all while taking care of your skin.
Absolutely. Ladies, if you picked up the tan and the Skin Perfector, if you're like, why do you keep talking about a Skin Perfector? It was our first item. Go back and grab it if you can, because my hand looks amazing. So stick with the exact same color. It's a customer pick, so highly favored, highly reviewed on hsn.com. 826142 is the item number. All right, this is real limited. I'm sorry if you can't snag it. There's only about maybe 2 dozen of you can get it. But this is how I finish whenever I top off before I come on air, is the treatment powder. It comes with a brush. The brush is beautiful. You use it for that perfect application. But what this is gonna do is give you that flawless finish to after doing your makeup. But why I love it is that it helps kind of reduce the appearance of those pores. I mean, you look like a doll. You look like a doll, right? That's what it's Dalton. So there's only about like 30 of those. So my producer's like, wrap it up. But I wanted to give you an opportunity because this is what I use to kind of seal the deal before I come on air. 779-484 is that item number. Dalton is on free shipping and handling. Also, All Beauty is on free shipping and handling. So whether it's Clinique, whether it's Lancôme, whether it's Tan Luxe, whether it's Beekman, Maremmo, all these different things, you can shop by hair care, skin care, makeup, bath and body. All Beauty under $25, and we ship all of it to your doorstep for free. All right, we're gonna take a really quick break. That's your opportunity, depending on where you live in the country, to grab your lunch or refresh your coffee, and then come on back for some more Dalton, all under $45.
Join us for Summer Style Weekend. 2 days featuring our biggest and newest names in fashion, footwear, and accessories. Level up with Jacqueline Smith, Iman, Birkenstock, the premier of our Riveter handbags, and more. Enjoy special edition shows like Shop the Runway. Catch style tips and ideas. Summer Style Weekend, only on HSN. We're making bigger even better with our supersize values, and they're available only at HSN. Supersize values are based on the price per ounce of the same item in a smaller size. However, they do not reflect a price at which HSN would sell the item. Have questions? Call us at 1-800-284-3900.
I have always wanted to have my own clothing line, and especially with HSN, it just seemed like the most perfect fit.
The Lacey Chabert collection reimagines loungewear.
I want women to feel comfortable, but cute and effortless. And I think there's something for everyone in it.
All designed to accent life's most precious moments.
When you come home and put on your favorite pair of pajamas, I want you to have that exhale, that feeling all the time when you're wearing my clothes.
Don't miss the Lacey Chabert collection on HSN.
Global Chic is all about fashion freedom, new fabrics, patterns, and soft silhouettes with spicy details. So be free. Iman Global Chic, only on HSN.
everyone, welcome into HSN, or welcome back if you've been spending time with me. My name's Nicole Hickle. We're talking all things Dalton. It is an HSN clean beauty brand here. Most importantly, it is a brand that is built on skincare rich ingredients and then building it with that makeup to give you what you want to accomplish, that perfect look, or maybe just that little bit of coverage to cover those imperfections and then go about your day. So now we're going to dive into this 2-pack. This is your Doll Skin Under Eye Set. So who is this for? If you woke up in the mirror this morning and you realize that you have these under eye circles, this is a perfect answer for that. What's really great is that this is delivering that instant pick-me-up. So a lot of times, it might not be the under eyes circles that you're looking at. It could just be like, oh, I just need a refresh. I need to look awake. I need to look energized. And all while diminishing the look of those lines and wrinkles. This is the answer for you. So you get both the sticks at our HSN price at $43.95. We'll ship it to your doorstep for free for $14.65. I always like to, I'm just pointing the wrong way there. FlexPay is open to any and everyone, by the way. It doesn't matter what debit or credit card you love shopping with. You'll get it home for $14.65, interest-free payments. By the way, the beautiful woman behind this brand, her name is Doris Dalton. Dr. Dalton, who was a practicing chiropractor for over 20 years and then developed this incredible line. So, yay!
Oh my gosh, all right. I know, I'm gonna get so excited. I'm gonna try not to be a crazy person because this product, we finally got it back in stock. It took almost a year to get this back in stock. So what is it? So this was created, you saw one of those before and afters that that has that darkness, that sallowness, the under eye area that just lackluster. So now it's like, I don't know, it's sneezing season, right? Like allergies and all that stuff. And where does that stuff come out and show? It's our under eye area. So this stick right here can be used 3 ways. It can be used on clean, dry skin, and that's all you need to get out the door. Instantly, when you put it on, it has this sensorial feeling to it. It has these brightening properties.
It feels good.
Yes. Yeah. Caffeine, cucumber extract, like all of those things that are power for that under eye area, right? Just like bombards it with like the most amazing things. So you can use it just like this, underneath your eye, clean, dry skin. Or you can take this, put your concealer over top of it. You will use less concealer because you've taken you've taken that dark circles and all that discoloration out of the picture. Or you can do what a lot of the dolls do right here is they put it on throughout the day. They tap that right on, right over top your concealer for that beautiful refresh. Less like that, and instantly it gives you the look of a brighter under eye area, a smoother under eye area, and it takes care of that under eye area. It's probably one of the most magical products we've ever created at Dalton.
Oh my goodness. And the consistency,
so
the
good,
balm
right?
is so soft.
Yes.
It literally, it just glides. There's no tugging or pulling on your skin. So not even just adding a little bit. You know, you tap it in. It's really targeting those under eye circles. That's what it was built for. But then it's really helping for that refresh, that energize, that looking more awake.
Nadia, before you go there, stop. To have Nadia, she put the other one. I wanted you to see the difference.
Yeah.
Really, before she went, but she put it on both eyes. That's fine, sweetheart. You can keep going. Look at that under eye area, Nick. Look at how bright that under eye area looks.
It's incredible.
Isn't it unbelievable? And you'll feel it throughout the day. Like, look how, Nick, I will try to be quiet. I'm actually breaking a little sweat here, I'm not gonna lie, because this is so good.
I know, same here, girl. I was like, it's getting hot in here in the studio. I was like, producer's like, you're never hot. I was like, I don't know, I'm excited. It's probably my adrenaline that's making me a little bit hotter. But you get excited whenever when you actually can see results live in studio. And here's the thing at HSN. Any before, any after that we show you, it has to do what we're actually saying. There's no like, maybe it doesn't, maybe it doesn't. It does, right? We show you the legit before and afters. That after is live in studio, quite frankly, because you know we hold ourselves accountable, right? We have a team of lawyers. It's like, look, if we're going to tell people that it does this, let's make sure that it does this. And here's what's really great. There was a consumer perception survey that was done on this, so it's given to a group of women for them to try it, right? When they tried it, all of them agreed, right? Not even one skipped a beat. All of them agreed on the improvement of the appearance of hydration, darkness under the eyes. There's not a lot of products here at HSN where I can show you where we're able to say that, but this does it.
That's right.
Fine lines and wrinkles, glow, the luminosity, the skin brightness, all while wearing it. Everyone agreed on that. And what's great is that you're not just giving one to try, you're getting both of them. And it's just like your regular balm, right? You just twist it and that's it. How about this? 96%, that's still an A+, right? Agreed that they didn't need to wear less makeup, right? After applying this product. So get it home. It glides. The way that it glides is just.
Isn't it amazing?
It's almost like it's cool to the touch, but it's even when it's on my hand. See that luminosity? I'll put it right here too so you can actually see it. See that little bit, right? Just that little bit of glow, and you're gonna tap, 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 tap. There's no pulling, there's no tugging on this whatsoever, diminishing the look of those lines and wrinkles, but more importantly, you look energized, you look refreshed. There's no colors that you have to pick with this. Whether you wanna just put this on clean skin and just go, put your concealer on afterwards, you'll use less, or maybe it's that refresh when you're out and you're like, ooh, girl, we've been out in the sun forever, let me tap, 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 and get that refresh. This is such incredible technology, Doris. I'm so happy you brought this back. Only about 2,000 of you, though, can get it. It's not like we brought in 8,000. Only about 2,000 of you can grab this.
Yep. If this lasts throughout the day, I'll be the most shocked individual ever. But look underneath of Donna's eyes. Look at this, one eye with it, one eye without. You can see it. Look at that. Look at how, if you wake up and you are just, your under eye area just is so lackluster. It looks dark, it looks sallow. You are piling on the concealer, and that all that's doing is making you look old and cakey and dry. This is a new way to challenge how you do your makeup. This is one of those things that I'm going to tell you, please try this. Please try it because it is such a game changer for you. When you put this on, you'll feel it. You know what? It's going to instantly feel different when you put that on. You're going to see how that under eye area just looks brighter and more lifted. That's what you want when you're putting on. So you don't, if it's summertime too, a lot of times we want to go out. We're going with our grandkids. We're going to the park. We're going to, I don't know, I go to the grocery store. You want to put that on because what you're doing is you're putting on caffeine and cucumber and hyaluronic acid, these beautiful ingredients, pineapple, niacinamide, like vitamin E, these beautiful, gorgeous ingredients, right?
Yeah.
It's instantly brightening. You're getting this sensorial feeling when you put this there, and you're going to just look in the mirror and go, oh my gosh, that's how I literally got 10 years younger looking with one swipe of a product. So I'm excited it's in the show today.
I'm excited too. I mean, that's the first time I got to play with this and I was like, oh my goodness. And ladies, doesn't matter if you put it on before your makeup, after your makeup, it just glides on. I mean, woo, it's just like, almost like an ice rink, right? It's just, it glides just so effortlessly. It's just like your traditional balm as you were to put it with your lips. So you just twist it down, and then you are ready. You twist, and then you may even shout because you're like, oh my goodness, looks so good. You get both of them for $43.95. 819-495 is the item number. Okay, a lot of times whenever we have our shows, especially whenever I'm wearing the Bonita dress, and I feel Bonita. I feel pretty, right? This is from Jessica Simpson. So just wanted to, I know a lot of you call in and you ask. So this is one of her dresses. It's perfect. Oh, it's a, what's the color called, Roy? Oh, floral canopy. Comes in extra small to 3X. I'm in the size medium. My true size would be a small, but actually I'm happy with the medium. It fits me really perfectly. So, oh, I think I wore the animal style one before too. Super cute, it's exclusive. You only get it here. I didn't realize it was on sale. That's good. I like when I pick a dress and it's on sale. 822-577 is that item number. If that doesn't fit your fancy, as they say, I was raised by my grandparents, so sometimes I say like random phrases that no one says anymore. But if you want to see other items on hsn.com, you just search Style Shop. Now you can shop by that vibrant vacation, that utility style. Best of boho, that's me. I love boho in my fashion and at home. The swim shop that we have, everyday basics, Black Dome brands that are on hsn.com, denim, weekend casual, all these great things. Just search for Style Shop on hsn.com. All right. Right, when we talk about beauty, it's like, well, I also want to think about, you know, how I'm going to look when I go on that vacation, have some really beautiful fashion items. Okay, so this from Dalton, this next thing that we're going to talk about is your 5-piece eyeliner collection. So I will point out that this sale price, $34.99, is set to expire. If you keyed in this item number on hsn.com, you'll see this price will end today. So today is your opportunity to snag all 5 of them. You're going to get impeccable colors. You'll see that you can already see the nori, that nice little blue. You get the peridot, which is that green, the cocoa, the bronze, and the black. Here's the thing, it's super fine, as you can see. That's a beautiful shot, by the way. Ultra precise, it's a gel liner. So you get that control, it's what we love to use a pencil for, but you get the pigment payoff as if you were using a liquid eyeliner. So here's the before and after, so you can see that payoff that you get when utilizing this eyeliner. It's absolutely gorgeous. Has a built-in sharpener, by the way, ladies. So what that means is that the sharpener is actually in the cap. So each time you put it in there, it sharpens it, so you always have that ultra fine tip on it. Doris, I can't believe we did this price. It was saved just for this hour, by the way. Let me tell you, honey, I love a good eyeliner, and I am so drawn to color now in eyeliners. I'm kind of over it, like, you know, I love my blacks. I gotta get the blacks. I like to get my lash line, but it's so fun to put like a color on top your lash line.
Well, it's the alternative to wearing eyeshadow in the summertime, right? Like sometimes in the summertime, you're not gonna wanna put a heavy eye on. You want it to be light, you want it to look good, but an eyeliner is so, so, so important. If you're the person that says, Doris, I don't wear eyeliners anymore, I'm gonna just please put them back on. And this is gonna make it so easy for you to do, because an eyeliner is what gives shape back to the eye. And as we age, our eyes get soft looking. This gives us shape. It gives us strength to the face. So brand new collection that you guys are getting. So here, let me show you the colors. So first and foremost, it's a really pretty bronze. It's your alternative to a warm brown, although I did give you a warm brown. So here are the colors that Nick was talking about. This really cool peridot color. It's like a green kind of gold with a tiny bit of brown in it. Now, this color I am living in right now, this beautiful, it's a black navy. So it gives you that subtle hint of blue, but it has a black base in it. So it's like for my black eyeliner girls, but it's like a little pleasant surprise. Then here, of course, is your brown and your black. I never discount them because I always think they're great and I use them, obviously. But let's talk about this eyeliner really quick. So being a clean beauty brand, you're like, okay, what makes an eyeliner so special, Doris? So this is infused with vitamin E, ceramides, aloe vera. No, I'm not talking about eye cream or eyelid cream. I'm talking about an eyeliner. Right. It's not a heavy, waxy, gross product that you're sliding on your eye. But watch something that's really cool. I'm just going to go like this. Here's my Nick. This is with that blue back, just like that. That I absolutely adore. You can see how beautiful that glides on. Oh, yeah. So, yeah. Now, this is flat. So normally if you did this eye, right, this would be all round. Good luck finding that sharpener that's in the bottom of that makeup drawer. I can never find them. I always say that they have an affair with the sock and the dryer. Who knows where they are? But watch what I'm going to show you. You pump up. You don't rotate. Don't think that this is all I give you. Pump it up. Then you put your lid on. Now watch this. This is what makes it so, till you hear a click, and then you take that off, and you have a perfect point. So now you have sharpness on this side. It gives you that beautiful point to create that exact eye. And then you have the same thing on the other eye.
I should have showed it. Oh, my goodness.
It's so good.
Oh, my goodness. I'll have to, like, smudge it down or something. So I was like, I should have showed that live on TV. I just did it with the cocoa. But I put them all on my hand, too, so you can see them. I mean, they are really beautiful colors.
Pretty.
This price will not last. So starting from the black to the bronze to the cocoa to the black navy, and then that peridot, which is absolutely gorgeous, right? You see that color. So have fun with it. Of course, you might put your black right underneath your lash line that we do, but maybe you kind of fan out, make that little wing with the peridot, with the black navy, depending on what color that you're wearing. It glides on effortlessly, which is really great. The payoff with the pigment is exceptional, considering that this is a gel liner, right? We love a gel liner because it's a pencil. You're in control. Yep. Kirsten is in control as she goes, but she gets great payoff with the color that you see there. And you get all 5. You're not picking what color that you want. It's a non-irritating formulation, formulated with those moisturizing ingredients that Doris was telling you, the chamomile, the hyaluronic filling spheres that are in there, the vitamin E, all these incredible ingredients, right? The argan, avocado oil.
Argan, avocado, it's like so good. And you just saw Kirsten, you know, this is what gives shape to your eye, Nick. And listen, if you have a bit of a heavy eyelid, like I do, I have a hooded lid, and it happens to a lot of us dolls as we get a little bit older, our eyelids start to sag down. And guess what happens? You get transfer, right? An eyelid ends up on the top, an eyeliner ends up on the top of your eyelid. I'm going to show you in a second when we're done seeing Kirsten. Watch how it's gliding on my gorgeous girl. She's using either the dark brown or the bronzy shade, but look how it's pretty. She doesn't need a lot of eye makeup on, right? It's just soft, it glides on, it's really pretty. And that's what you want. Like in the summertime, I'll just pop that navy on. But look how you see shape to her eye now. In the before, you don't see the shape. In the after, you see the shape. It's called strength to the eye. If they're looking past you and you are not being noticed when you walk into a room, I guarantee you, if you put eyeliner on, you will. Now, I want to show you something about that transfer, Nick, right?
Oh,
so watch.
Gosh, yeah.
Ready? Ready? Nobody in their right mind ever would do this. I'm rubbing, 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 rubbing. Doesn't come off. Literally stays put until you're ready to take it off.
Oh, that's a good call. Yeah. Yeah, even whenever you use your hand, and I'm like, I'm tapping it with my hand.
Literally. So good.
Yeah.
Right?
And just stays there. Yeah, and remember, so you don't twist it. You twist off the lid. You pump it up, right? Yep. You pump it up and just push it down. I push it down, and then I'm gonna put the lid on, and the lid twists, because there's a sharpener that's built in. I pull it out. Oh, look at the perfect, I got the perfect little, yes! Yes, you know that I softened that point. Why? Because I was dabbing it away. I was like, I gotta show them you're gonna get the perfect point like that. You get all 5 of them. The price will expire today at midnight on East Coast, not your West Coast time, on the East Coast. So get it while you can. 826-342 is the item number. All the beautiful colors, the bronze, the cocoa, the black, that black navy, and that peridot, and that rich payoff with the color and the pigment that you get. Next hour, stay with me. We still have another 14 minutes of Doll 10 that we'll be bringing to you some final things. But next hour, I'll be talking all things beauty bioscience. This is science-based skincare. Glow Pro, this is their top selling tool that they have. It's micro needling technology. Ladies, it's similar to as if a cat was licking you. That's how it feels against your skin. But you are exfoliating your skin to accept those skincare, serums and moisturizers that we buy. But then most important to you is that you are diminishing the appearance of those fine lines and wrinkles when you use that micro needling tool. Really fun prints, that palm print, mimicking like Beverly Hills, and then that pink shimmer. 083134 is the item number on that one. All right, you ready? Let's continue with Doll 10. If you are looking and you're like, oh, my roots have seen better days, or man, I need to go, but I don't have time to do a treatment. I don't have time to go see somebody. This is the overarching achiever. So arch as in you can do your brows with the same formulation that you're seeing that you can use on your roots. So here's what's really great about this. This is a customer pick that you're shopping for. It's always great to shop when you see customer picks, right? Because you know it's been reviewed by other women who absolutely loved it. So what you're getting is this is a powder-based formulation. You're gonna get 2 root brushes, or a root brush that is, and then you get the tool to use for your brows as you're seeing in that after. So the same powder formulation, and there's different colors. We have like auburn, we have blonde, we have brunette, we have dark brown, which is where I would fall, and then we have salt and pepper. So you kind of look at your screen, but there's 3 different shades. Why? Because we know even if I am dark brown, sometimes my hair is a little bit lighter and then sometimes it's a little bit darker depending on what time of the year is. So you can really customize and build that perfect brow or fill in that roots that you are looking at. So you get the brush that comes with it. This is a $72 value. I want to show you the breakdown and you see in the value, because the overarchiever powder is $36 in itself. So wow. For just about $1.95 more, now you get that root brush. You can take it to the roots in your hair, and now you get that brow definer brush for $16. $72 value for you, $37.95, and we ship it to you for free. Doris, I love that we're bringing this in. This is the first time that I've seen it. Oh my, thank you for doing like 3 shades, right? You ever get you get a brow pencil, you're like, it's not my color anymore.
Color, yeah. That's exactly why I did it, Nick. That is exactly why I did it, because listen, I'm a brand and I make other brow products. It's actually how I started this entire brand, is when I lost my eyebrows and I made a brow product, and that's how Dalton was born. But guess what? Not all hair color is equal. So each one of these, depending on what hair color is on your head, it doesn't mean that you were born with it. Could come from a box or a salon. It doesn't really matter. They'll have 3 shades in it: light, medium, and a deep tone. Ready? So what this is, it's a brow powder without any talc whatsoever, but a powder is the most natural way to do your brows, right? It's the most least scary way to do your brows. So normally Nick would see me, I'd give her a big hug in the hallway, and I'm in the blonde, by the way, obviously, because I just had my roots done. I'm not a true blonde, but don't tell anyone. But normally I'd be hugging Nick, and Nick be like, oh girl, you got good brows. And then I turn around and I go, wah, wah, I just got 10 years older.
Oh,
like I
wow.
look like, you know, yeah, that's the difference. So really easy. Yeah, I mean, I lost, some of them came back, some of them didn't. That's okay, but watch what I'm going to show you how easy this is. So it's a brow powder, and you can use it in your roots. I gave you a brush to do that. Okay, ready? You're just going to go up, up, up. It goes on skin. It stays and sticks right on skin, all again without talc, any of that stuff. And I did this for my dolls that go Doris. I am scared of brows. I don't want them to look like a marker. I don't know what to do with the pencil. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to give you a brow powder. You can see how easy this is. Ready? Just like this. And there's a reason why it's a customer pick. That means once you've tried it, you took the time to write a review because you loved it.
Exactly.
So that's what the difference is. You saw me do that live. It's soft, it's natural, and those ingredients, the provitamin B5, we do that with silk. You're going to see right here with Donna, she's in the brunette shade. Look at how soft and natural. Don't have to be scared of doing your brows anymore. I know so many people, and I make all the best brow products, and they go, Doris, I'm really scared. I don't know how to do my brows. I don't want to look like I have too much. I don't want to look like I've markered them on. I don't want to look like I have a Sharpie on my brows. Right. And I'm like, okay, a powder is the softest way, Nikki. It's the softest way. Yeah. Yeah. And then now what I did, this was a true multi. I started creating this product during the pandemic, when everybody was stuck in the house, and my roots were like, I was half gray. And I was like, I have to create something. So this was born as a true multitasker to put on your brows. And I've said for 10 years, your brows and your roots need to match. So now I actually created a product that does that. And so color-wise, blonde, brunette, dark brown, then we have auburn, and we have salt and pepper. It is such a cool product.
It really is. I mean, it's nice when you can have the powder that you use for your brows can pull double duty and do it for your roots too. And we give you the brush. And by the way, it's not like a loosey-goosey brush, if that's the way I can define it. It actually has structure to it, and that's what you want when you're applying something in such a small space. You want to have that control. The same with your brow brush. You have that control with that brush, and then you can brush out the little hairs. Everything featured from Dalton. You can always Go to hsn.com, just search the brand Dalton, and we will ship it to your doorstep for free. We did start the hour with the Skin Perfector, so if you missed that, and if you want to have that flawless looking skin, that was available for you. It's all beauty with skincare rich ingredients. That's the Dalton difference whenever you're picking this up. It's not just another brow powder. It's not just another, you know, foundation, eyeliner, skincare rich ingredients to moisturize and hydrate that skin. So we are gonna end this hour with the lipstick that I have on. Now I love to use a lip liner, so I did put a lip liner, but what I love about, and I made sure that I was like, nobody's gonna take my actual lipstick. What I like is that, so I use Girl Talk, and Girl Talk is a little bit of a, not a true berry, but not a true pink, just kind of like in the middle. What I like is that you don't have to pick. So you could be Girl Talk one day, you go like, hey girl, and put on this lipstick, and what you'll notice, see how it glides? I don't know the most pretty way to apply it. Like this, maybe? Look at that, that's it. So, I have Girl Talk, but we also have it for you in dolls only. We always have it at You Go Girl. I love the little positive affirmations. Boss Vibes, right? And then the Girl Talk. So you get all four of them at $33. This price will not last. This price will go away. Oh, it goes away today. Oh, I thought it was 2 days. Okay, this price goes away today, and there's fewer than 700 of you that can own it. It's high impact color, right? It's supreme hydration. That's how I was able to glide and then get this anti-aging ingredients in your lipstick. Doris, oh my goodness.
700 of my dolls. So I'm going to say 700 of my lucky dolls are going to get the best 4 lipsticks for the most insane, crazy price I've ever seen in my entire life. Ever. And I'm going to tell you something. So lipsticks are, no one does a lipstick like we do. We're known as the authority when it comes to lip products around the world. We are a global brand at Dalton. This set I love because it's your naturals, right? It's not nudes, it's not brights, it's not trendy, it's not runway. It's your naturals. These are the 4 shades that you will go and you'll try to look for and try to find. But a lot of times you get so disappointed when you go, you know, to a drugstore or a department store to get them. Here are your colors. They're your 4 naturals. These are the ones that are going to make your lips look bigger, poutier, your teeth look whiter, and help to take care of those lips as you're wearing them with ingredients like hyaluronic acid, squalene, vitamin E, coconut triglycerides. These are the colors that are so, see?
Look at it. Look at
See, look at Patsy.
Look at Patsy.
Just showing off.
Miss Patsy, what color is that? The writing is too Miss Patsy, I love,
Patsy,
you know,
I'm
going to say it's either Boss Vibes. I think she has Boss Vibes on. That's like that. Don't ask me when I don't have my readers.
Nikki.
But what I love is that it looks, you know you have a winner when it comes to a lipstick, and there's the left counter. 647 of you can get it when it glides on. You do not want to put a lipstick on your lips. And think about the products that we have in our lips, we also eat. That's just a reality, right? I'm sipping my coffee, a little bit of lipstick it's in. At least it's something that is formulated with incredible ingredients like mango butter, turmeric, aloe vera, stuff that I've heard of, right? Rose hip oil, avocado, vitamin E, all these incredible skincare rich ingredients. And then you get the payoff of that beautiful color. You don't have to pick. And Doris is right. These are not colors that, oh, I'm only gonna wear for that one event. I'm only gonna, these are all, come on ladies, we know it. We always are like, I want that perfect pink, that perfect nude. You got 4 colors to choose from right now. Here's what they look like, by the way, right here at the top. That's your dolls only, Girl Talk, Boss Vibes, which is the one I think Miss Patsy had on, and then You Go Girl, right? Perfect color. Look how, look at the shine that you get, right? That luminosity. That's when you know that you have that hydration that's in that, the moisturizing ingredients that are in there. Phones are busy. Let me call up the item number 826-337. QR code is the fastest, easiest way to shop. Bottom left side of your screen, open your camera, takes you to our website. Our phones are busy. Less than 600 of you can grab this now if you want to go ahead and get it. But Doris, girl, you know how to do a good lipstick. And it's complimentary to all skin tones, right? Kirsten uses this, I'm using this, Patsy's using it, you use it. It looks great.
Well, I cracked the code when it comes to lips, right?
You did.
So it's not about skin tone, because obviously your skin tone's warmer than mine. I'm much fairer than you, but our lip tones are very, very similar. So it's an interesting concept that a lot of the big brands have really never cracked that code. Don't tell them. But I do the best naturals and nudes in the business because of that, because I'm giving you the color back to your lips, that look of beautiful, gorgeous, like, you know, I'm 16 again, looking lips. And your lips produce absolutely zero moisture whatsoever. So I'm giving you those beautiful ingredients, the aloe that's in there, the hyaluronic acid, the chamomile. These are the ingredients you put around that lip area, and it's lip care, right? This is lip care and color all in one, perfect for the summer. You don't want anything dry. If you're wearing that same lipstick from 1982, I'm gonna snap your knuckles and take it back and say, look at Patsy.
That is a perfect
pretty.
color for her. Right? That's a perfect
soft,
everyday
it's
color.
sexy, yes.
And then if she's going out on a date night with her husband, then she can amp it up and go to maybe kind of that berry tone, that girl talk, the one that I'm using. So you really have that perfect color for any occasion. Could be work, could be cocktail, could be daytime, summer days that you're spending outside with your friends, summer nights that you want to have, you know, a really nice dinner. You have that perfect color for every occasion. 550 of you can own it if you want to go ahead and pick it up. It's either the price will go or the quantity will go, because this will go $33. Today is the day to get it at that price. 826-337 is the item number. Doris Dalton.
Can't wait to kiss you in person. I love you, Nikki. Thank you so much, doll.